everybody, it's the Abstractionist. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty short video, but this is going to be Tarot Moss video 5. To complete the series, I just don't like seeing that 4. To complete the 5, my art channel, I'm just going to leave it at 4. But I really, because I think I did 7, I did like a week last year, and I at least want to do 5. So this is going to be a really short video, but I am thinking about getting new decks, and I think it's time to create like a system on here, like spreadsheet system for who the fuck? Sorry, somebody sent me a message. Who the fuck is this? Hold on, I think I know who it is. Like I'm doing something. I'm in the middle of something. Anyway, so I want to see my decks, like all of them. And then I also want to start back organizing them and doing them by planet again, so I can start reading again. And that way, I really do kind of miss reading. I think I just fell in a slump because I was like, this is not a career for me. And I was like, why, God? Why am I suffering so? I'm so dramatic. Leo moon. Like, there's a lot of shit going on in my life, but I am dramatic as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But I really do want to figure out, like, a system for that. Because I'm in the process of shifting things around, like, space-wise. And I need to, 1, track down all of my decks. And then 2, just start to organize them. Like, I need to make sure I have all the cards for some of them, because like I've found cards like under my bed or under like the drawers. Like I'd be like, oh wait, I'm missing a card. So I need to like start doing that, because that is a thing that happens. I just want to also make sure, by keeping a record of like what decks I have, if anything goes missing, I need to like be able to know that, because I also make it decks that like are out of print or harder to find. And so I don't want to be like, you know, heaven forbid, go somewhere and I lose a deck or it's stolen or something like that. And then like, I don't even recall what it is, because like, I'm like, you know, like how you know something's missing, but you can't put your finger on it quite. And then when you do realize, like, you just, oh shit, like it's been forever. I want to be able to like pinpoint it, and I want to be able to like keep it. I keep a system and tabs going, you know? Just that. I also want to know how many decks I actually own now, because I've been getting decks for like a decade basically, and I would like to know what the current number is. Like, I've given decks away, I've sold decks. So I kind of want to know what the current number is. It's probably like 100-ish, somewhere in there. Over or under, somewhere in there. But I want to definitely make sure that I have all the cards for everything, so that like I'm not confused the next time, because I really was confused when I like found a card and I was like, what are you doing outside of the box, you know? So there's that. And in 2026, I want to just use my decks. I feel like 2025 and 2024, I wasn't feeling it. 2024 especially, I wasn't feeling it. In 2025, I've been kind of busy, and I still probably am going to be busy up until my birthday, essentially, when I graduate. So it's probably not going to be that much more activity going on in 2026 until like the second half of the year. But I do want to get back into that, and I feel like I have the space to kind of do that, but there's some things in the background that like I have to like solidify what everything is going to be and where everything is going to be. And I just want to make sure that when I'm ready to like fully flesh out the space, because I want to have a separate space now, because like my altar's in my room, my like bedroom and stuff like that. I know people are like so big on like, you shouldn't have it in there. It's like, well, I didn't have any more fucking room. So now that we have room, we can like spread it out. And I want to have like a ritual altar space, dedicated altar space, a dedicated table to like read specifically at, and then like space for my art, and have that kind of flowing in the same energy. That's going to be a lot of energy in one center. That's going to be so much fucking energy. But I really want I want that in 2026. So I'm going to work towards that. And yeah, I think that's really cool. I want to read more for myself as well. And have my decks and stuff like that. Another thing I want to do is also like start cleansing my decks. Like cleanse my decks, get a good ritual, a good cleansing ritual, and also investing in like tools, like musical tools to start cleansing and stuff like that. Because one of the things I wanted to do on this channel was to do like not ASMR, but like I wanted to do it from a massage channel, ASMR, like massage. But I wanted to do those like music sessions, meditation sessions and shit like that. Like that was something I really wanted to do. And I want to have some things for that, like some rattles and stuff like that. I don't want to use my ocarinas because I made them myself, and if I drop them, if something happens to them and Dan gets damaged, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be hurt, but I'm gonna be pissed also. So I really want like rattles and stuff like that. Like I can make some rattles and stuff, and I can buy an ocarina and stuff, but the ones I have that I made, oh no, y'all not getting that from me. But yeah, like stuff like that, just rattles and sound, you know, sound waves, sound healing, stuff like that, sound meditation type things. I want to like get back into that a little bit, you know. That's my shoulder saying I want to get back into it. It's the shoulder. Everybody with me. Get the shoulders into it. Yeah, so I am good with that. So I'm gonna check out Brooklyn Healing Arts in the new year, because these prices are definitely some New Year's price. It's their New Year's goals. And then there was a sound meditation lady. I know that lady was tired as fuck of me, because I was like, yeah, I'm interested. And then like I was like, you know what? I can't even stretch it, girl. Like financially, I can't even put this money out right now. I'll see you later in like another like few years. I couldn't stretch it. And then it was like the weekends that it was going, it was kind of like, damn, like the weeks that it was running, it would be like weeks that I was like vending or doing something. Like I was like, I can't even do the whole course. Like, so it was just like, I think the course was like $1,500 or something like that, which is fine with me because I've spent like $500 on Reiki and stuff like that, and I've done Reiki like 2 or 3 times. So like, you know, I'm used to that as a price, and this is a skill that I feel like I can use over, and I'm going to use over Reiki. And side note, pause. I wrote my Reiki teacher and she did not respond back. I want to like ask around, like, is she okay? Because I'm like, girl, like, she usually like responds and stuff like that. And this is like the second time, like, I feel like I've reached out and she hasn't responded. And I'm like, I hope she isn't sick or she died. Oh my God, like, that would be so sad. Cause like, I like to keep in touch with her, and I'm not quite yet at the space where I like pop up at people's houses, and I can't remember where her house is anyway. But like, I know the general area because it's like that big ass tree, like it's a bunch of trees around. So like, she has a really nice house, and it was like really good energy. The tree around there when I was learning Reiki was very friendly and very helpful when I did my Reiki stuff. It was like very nice. Like, it really helped cleanse. It wanted to help cleanse off the energy. Her house was like so nice. I fell asleep in there. Like, it was a mess. She had a party. But yes, I was so sad. I was like, I hope she is okay. Like, I hope she's okay. I just don't want anything like bad to have happened to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like I've also like lost like a family member, and then like over the last decade, like 3 family members. Well, really, when my grandmother died, it was like crazy because it was like my grandmother died, and then her aunts died, like one after the other. One was in hospice, and then one like dropped it, and then like her sister was in hospice and then died, and it's just like a year or two before that, her brother had died. Like, it was like a lot going on, like in that. Like, I just kept hearing about people dying, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then like people that I know from my childhood, like old teachers and just like people like associated with my grandmother and just associated with my childhood, like are dying off, like her generation and like my dad's generation, like people in that between that. And technically they low-key a part of the same generation. But like they're on like both ends of the boomer. She's on like the beginning end and he's on like the tail end. And so like all of these people from that time period like are dying, and it's like a really big reflection time. And I'm actually gonna write like a collection of poetry, like a small collection of poetry, like talking about that and just life and legacy and heritage and stuff like that. But yeah, like I want to incorporate like sound healing. Let's go back, let's wrap it up. Sound healing into my practice, and as a writing practice too. I want to be able to host things and get people in the zone to like write and like be a facilitator for a healthy healing space. So that's kind of where I am. So that's it. So yeah, look out for just like deck hauls, reviews, book reviews, stuff like that. Like hopefully meditations, card readings, pick a cards. I'm gonna get back in that. Pick a cards that are like interesting. Don't come here for about your man. Go to my like other love stuff. My Venus, what is it, Venus and Pluto channel that I don't know. I'm gonna do stuff over there too. I'm gonna do stuff over there. Like, hold up. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Because some of y'all's like, bitch, you ain't put shit on here. I know. And I'm probably not going to. I'm lying. But I do want to get more active. It's just my life is a fucking mess in the background, literally and figuratively. Like it's all but as I like wrap up my like 3 years in my program, it's like fucking crazy. 3 years in my program, I have more space and I'm excited for the future. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.